Hello everyone, this is Key's Ritual, and today I am going to be going over what I do for my skincare when I have some problem areas and I have like a big thing going on the next day. So this is involves a lot of masking, a lot of actual daily skincare. So I usually do daily skincare, but sometimes things happen and my skin doesn't quite come out the way it should for a minute because of weather changing or any other reason. So this is what I usually do to bring my skin back to where it needs to be. So first off, what I do is I take this little tool and I actually clean out the pores, mostly on my nose. So you can see I have like a little blemish going on. I don't know if you can see it. And I don't know if I'll show you this, but usually I just bring it over and try to clean out all the pores on my nose of all the sebum and such. And this can take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes just to do this. So I'm probably not going to show you the whole process, but I just clean out as many pores as I can to begin with. And I really focus on any visible blemishes to clean out any excess inside them. So followed by doing that, after I've done my pore stuff, I actually shave and wash my face if I'm going to shave. If I don't, then I'm not. And I wash my face with actually this. This is this Rose Stem Cell face wash, the Bio-Repairing Cleansing Gel by PTR. So I use that to clean my face, clean out any excess oils or sebum that I left on my face after cleaning out the pores. It also helps clean out, sort of rinse the pores out. But what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to use Maskimizer by Origins, and I'm going to spray this all over my face. I'm getting really high up. Let me just lower myself a bit. I'm going to spray this all over. So what this does, it actually helps the mask work more intensely. So it adds a hydration, but it's like a mask primer. And I'm going to actually put this one, the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask in white. And I'm going to apply this all over my face. I've only opened it a little bit. Okay. Mostly unused mask, which I just got on the floor because I missed the trash can. Okay. So I'm going to actually use this with a brush. I'm going to take just a regular paintbrush and I'm going to apply this in a thin layer on my entire face. You can see I picture myself a little bit, but don't worry about that. That'll go away before tomorrow. So what this does, it helps clean out the pores. It helps really make the skin smooth. Now that that's on, I'm going to leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes or until it's fully grayed out, because you can see it's starting to get little light gray patches. That means the mask is done. A little extra right here. And I'm going to leave that on, just do whatever while I wait, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that it's fully grayed out, you can see a lot of cleaned out pores around here. You see, I don't know if you know how well you can see anything. I have a lot of black dots around here, as well as some randomly around my face. That just means it cleaned out the pores. I have a lot of dirty pores up here apparently around my hairline. I think I put it up close. So I'm going to go rinse this off and then we're going to go on to the next step. Okay, now that I have rinsed off my face of the white mask, make sure I have everything else off. So my skin looks clear, glowy. But I am not quite done yet with what I do for masking when it comes to intense work. So where is it? So I usually don't recommend doing more than one mask in a day unless you know how to balance it and know how your skin works. So I'm going to actually continue with another mask. This one also a Glam Glow mask, the firming mask, the Gravity Mud. And I'm going to first, because I do have a little bit of lining going on up here and I want to look a bit younger for tomorrow. So I'm going to start with my Maskimizer because I just washed all that off. My skin's feeling a bit dry right now because my skin is very dry. So I'm going to mask real quick. And now I'm going to go in with the Gravity Mud. This one's barely open too. Did I just recently open a new one? I guess I did. Oh yeah, I scraped the bottom of the barrel last time I used this. Just clean this up. Now I have a lot more masks than what I use in this video. It's just these are what I would use today. So I'm going to start by drawing this, avoiding all facial hair, any kind of hair. I and just sort of draw it on using the brushing hammer. And I want to put a nice thick coat on, just for the fact that this is a peeling mask and you won't be able to grab it. Of course, I'm going to bring it up here where I want to focus it. Should probably have my hair back so I don't get it in my hair, but too late now. And now we're going to leave that on until it's no longer sticky and tacky, and then it just peels right off. And I got it in here. So it is dry. It took a little extra long, it just wouldn't dry, so I'm going to peel it off, starting from the bottom. Just really getting under there. So I'm going to go rinse this off real quick. So what you want to do is usually want to rinse off the remainder of the mask because it is a lot of work to get this stuff off if you just try to peel it all off. And it's fine, it still does its full benefit. You see I don't know how well you can see anything honestly. All my wrinkles in my forehead have pretty much faded away. So I'm going to throw that away and I'm going to go rinse this off real quick. Okay, so we are up to another mask. So, like I said, this is an intense masking session. So next one I'm going to be using is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Cushion Gel Mask. This is also another peel off. I really like this because, so I'm very dry and I've literally just ripped off a layer of skin, pulled it back, and now it's time to sort of help with the irritation that could be left over. I have like very mild irritation around here, but this is mostly from shaving earlier. So I'm actually going to mix these together. So this is a two-step. First I'm going to do is I'm going to take step one, tear it open, like a little spatula, and pour it into the provided container. It comes with these little little plates. And I'm going to put that ooze in there. I'm going to do it off camera below camera because I can't do both at the same time and really get it out there. So now that I've got the gel up in there, I'm going to open up step 2, which is a powder, and I'm going to pour that in on top. It looks like bleach, like powdered bleach. And now I'm actually going to quickly spray my face with the Maskimizer again, and then I'm going to take the spatula that's provided with it as well. It comes with 4 masks, by the way, and I'm going to mix this really quick. So now I'm going to apply this all over my face. I've actually never done this mask all over my face, I don't believe, because I always have facial hair. Also, I only got 4 masks, so I'm like very skeptical about using them. So I'm going to start spreading it in a thin layer, in an even layer all over the face. Mostly in my problem areas is where I'm going to focus, which is my cheeks and my nose. Okay, now I'm going to leave this on for I believe 15 or 20 minutes or until it is fully dry. And I'll be back again because I just keep running away because this is a long process. So I left it on a bit longer than normal, but that's fine with this kind of mask. Now again, I'm going to go from the bottom and I'm going to peel it up. It just won't peel. So this mask is very thick. My skin doesn't even feel real anymore. It feels like a baby's butt. Like nice and cool because the mask is very cooling. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom and rinse the rest of this mask off because I got some of it in my hair and it's not coming out. And I don't want to go to bed with this in my hair. But yeah. And also there's some of my jawline that won't come off. Usually I have no issue with this mask coming off in one go. But today was just not my day. Okay, now that we have done that mask, I am actually going to now prep for bed. I've been doing this for a while now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do my normal skincare before I put on the final mask, which I actually leave on when I sleep. So I'm going to start with the One Essential Mist Lotion by Dior. I'm going to spray this all over. This is like a detoxifying mist. Okay, now that is on, let that dry into the skin for a couple seconds. I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to keep the spatula though. It only came with one. Save that for later. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Guerlain Abiel Royale treatment oil. And I'm going to take just a few drops of this. This stuff feels like water, but it's oil. And it is amazing. I'm going to take a few drops of that. And I'm actually going to focus this more on my cheekbones, just because this is where I get the driest, as well as on the tip of my nose and between my brows. Those are just like the worst areas for me. And then I'm going to take whatever I have left and just sort of spread it around everywhere else, tapping it into the skin. So while that is sinking into my skin, I'm going to also get this. This is Juno by Sunday Riley. And because this is really good for very dry skin, I'm going to take about 2 drops of this. And I'm going to take this pretty much where I put the Guerlain one. Just because I like the extra oil. Because there has been points where my skin has literally dried out to the point of it like looking like a foggy layer of skin. I'm going to take a little bit down my nose and above my lip. Now I'm going to start with the eyes. So I haven't really done much eye in this video yet. So I'm actually going to start with Guerlain Eveil Royale Gold Eye Tech. This is a serum sculpture eye serum. Eye sculpt serum. So with this, there's like a little fingerprint here, so where you're supposed to hold it, and it's supposed to be cool. And what I do is I squeeze it just a little bit, the bottle, so I get a little drop there, and just rub it underneath the eye. I'm going to do that with both eyes. And then just pat in the excess. Now I'm going to go in with my Lancôme Genifique. This is something I'm obsessed with. I've been using this for a long time. You've never seen me do skincare. I'm going to just take a single shot of that and pat this all over my face. And down my neck. And now I'm waiting for that to sink into my skin a little bit. I'm going to go with the Fizzy Lip by Glam Glow. And I'm just going to rub this onto my lips. Remove all the dead skin. And I'm going to wipe that off with a towel. And now I'm going to actually go in with my Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. And I'm going to take that with my ring finger, just a little bit. And I'm going to use this with both hands, and just sort of tap it underneath my eyes on the nasal labia, like not the nasal labia, so the orbital bone, and then a little bit on top. And now I'm going to go in with my current moisturizer. So I usually use Tidal by Sunday Riley, but recently I've been using this because this is a lot more deep hydrating, especially for my winter months. And so I'm going to take a little bit of this Ulla Hendrickson Nurture Me, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. In little tapping, wiping motions, just to get it all over. And then I'm going to finish it with a little bit of Wet Lip by Glam Glow. And I'll put a little bit of that on my lips. So this part of the skincare routine I'm showing you right now, I'm going to put a thick layer on just to sleep in it, is a part of my daily routine, which I actually do day and night. But I've been slacking lately, that's why my skin is so beat up. So now I'm going to put my last masks on. So I'm going to start with Peter Thomas Roth Rose Repair Gel Mask. It's a nice, rejuvenating, brightening, firming, toning, hydrating mask to sleep in. So I'm going to take this, and I'm actually going to avoid the eye area. I'm going to be putting something there to lay down with. And I'm going to just pat that. Oh, I got something in my fingers. I'm going to pat that all over my face in a nice layer. And then for my underneath my eyes, I'm going to use another PTR product, which I've been using a lot of in this video. I have a lot of masks, these are just the ones I decided to use today. So I'm going to take these little eye gold masks. These are the 24K Gold Hydrogel Eye Patches. And I'm going to take the big side and put that on the inside today. Because you can do it either way, it just depends on which way you're going for. And I don't remember which way this is for, but I just feel like this is what I want today. And this is actually pretty much how I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to leave these on for maybe 15-20 minutes and peel them off. But pretty much I go to bed like this and I just throw these in the trash can next to my bed. But that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this intense skincare video. So I will see you all next time. Check out my previous videos, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you thought, and I'll see y'all. Peace.